What's going on, everybody? So I have a cool little trick here if you are a user of a Windower and you are a Blue Mage. This is an add-on, actually maybe it's a plugin, I forget which, but it's called BlueGuide. And this is basically a clickable menu where you can select all of the spells that you want to equip, and once you do, it'll just select those. Once you select all of them, it'll just equip them right away. You won't be able to use them right away. You're still subject to the 1 minute cooldown, but anyway. So here I have on my main character, I have most of the spells, so I will go ahead and show you how it works. You can select between, this is the traits menu, or traits section of the menu, where you can select spells by trait. And here is the utility section here. You can select spells by utility. And then here's ones that'll tell you skill chain types and magic burst types, and you can just go through all of these and try to get one of each if you want, or whatever you want to do. And here is procs, in case you are doing Void Watch and want to proc a certain element, or Abyssia for example, then you can just select all the spells that you need to of the certain category or whatever you want to do. But typically for most Blue Mages they do the traits, at least this is what I do usually. But first I'm going to go to utility, because there's some spells that don't have any traits available, but you won't see them on the other menus. For example, battery charge doesn't have any trait assignments, so you don't necessarily see that on the other one. And I'm going to select battery charge. What other sort of utility ones do I need? Magic hammer is good, and let's go dream flower. Alright, so and now I'm going to go back to traits, and I'm going to fill in all of my traits that I want to fill up. Alright, so I'm always going to do triple attack, so it's thrashing assault here, and you can see the 7 here is the number of blue magic set points, and then 8 next to it is the number of group trait points. So each trait requires 8 units to engage a certain trait. So if I do thrashing assault, it should make that double attack activate. And then see here, it has a double attack and triple attack. I need to do another set of 8 to make the triple attack activate. So I'm going to choose the ones that have the least number of set points, or if there's one special one that I definitely want to use just because it's a good spell, I'll choose that one. But I know if I'm looking at the left number here, it will be the lowest number of set points, and I'll be able to fit in more spells to my set. So I'm going to do the 2 here, and I'm going to do the empty thrash since that's a decent attacking spell. I'm not worried about accurate stream or moralized roar. It could make another tier, but there is no other tier above triple attack, so that's where I'm going to leave that one. Dual wield here is also the next big one. And you can see here how it has 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Those are the tiers that you get whenever you're doing that. If you have the maximum job mastery job points enabled, then you don't need to worry about 30 and 35, because you will already get those 2 tier bonuses. So you only need to go up to 25. And if you've gotten that far in Blue Mage, then you probably know what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is select the least number of required spells, the least number of set points for required spells, and I'll see where I can get with that. Barbed Crescent, Delta Thrust will give me the first tier. It's 2 and 2, so only 4 set points, but it's 4 plus 4 trait points, making 8, which enables the first tier. I'm not sure why it's showing the second one there. So by the way, over here you can take away spells. So I'm going to take away Heavy Strike, for example, and Empty Thrash. Put them back in over here. And so I'm going to want to do Molten Plumage for the first tier. Oh, you know what? I believe since I have that first set, or the first job trait bonus, capacity point bonus on this character, I think it's automatically putting me up there. So Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize it did that. I don't usually use this tool on my main character. I usually use it on my anti-plays games character who doesn't have all those points yet. So that's pretty cool it does this. So I have 2 right now. It gave me the bonus one once I activated one of them. And I'm going to do this one and this one for another tier. And I'm going to do... I'm not going to do Animating Whale because it has 5 blue set points needed. And I'm going to use... Erratic Flutter over there anyway, so I'm gonna do Blazing Bound and Quadratic Continuum. Oops, did it not work? Okay, so now I got the 3rd tier there. But you know what? Since I don't have all of the job point bonuses, I'm gonna go ahead and do Mortal Ray and Animating Whale. So now I got the maximum amount of dual wield. And depending on what I'm going to do, I'm going to set some attack bonuses or accuracy bonuses. Definitely store TP because that's pretty cheap. Sudden Lunge is definitely a useful spell for the stun effect, so might as well throw that in there. And then I got the 2nd tier there of the store TP. And then Sinker Drill. Ooh, that gives me the bonus tier for that too. That's pretty cool. I already have a Red Mage as a sub-job, so these first 3 tiers of the fast cast are already there. So that's cool that you don't, this shows that you don't actually have to worry about setting a bunch of those because you're already getting it with your sub-job. But I still want Erratic Flutter, because that's awesome. Actually, you know what? On this character I have Mighty Guard, so maybe I'm not worried about that one. It'll save me 6 Blue Mage magic points there. Alright, so... let's see, what else do I want? What other set bonuses do I want? Let's just go accuracy. Anvil Lightning will give me a full set right there. 2 points for Vanity Dives, easy. Frenetic Grip is another one. So that's like 35 accuracy right there. Skill Chain bonus, perhaps, if it's only going to cost me... Ooh, see, there we go. I'm already gotten to the point where I don't have enough room for any other other abilities, so it sort of disables a bunch of them. So I'm going to take out Benthic Typhoon, leaving me with 8 set points left to use. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I guess auto refresh is a good way to go. To do that with the least number of spells. I only have I only have enough room for 1 more spell, so that's why I disabled a bunch of those for me. So in that case, maybe I want to forego with the final tier of dual wield. This 5% dual wield, though, that's pretty good. See, one group here will give me a double of store TP, so I don't necessarily want to do that. So let me just do this. I'll go ahead and take out Molting Plumage because that costs 6 points, and it leaves me available for 2 spells and only 1 less dual wield. Maybe this isn't the perfect way to do it, but it's just for example here. And I'm going to, I can afford 2 spells, so I can do 2 spells, but 14 set points. So let's just go ahead and do that there for another accuracy bonus, and Searing Tempest for an attack bonus, double proc there. Alright, so now I am done with my setting up of blue spells. This is an awesome tool to make it easy for you to set your blue spells, and if I wanted to, I could do the same thing, but concentrate on magic attack bonus. First, I want fast cast to be up there, but it's already up to 15. Just out of curiosity, let me see if I can... No, it's not going to work because I don't have the wind breath. Okay, anyway. So, definitely need dual wield, but I just need a cheap dual wield. I need to have that second club for me. Magic attack bonus for sure. Spectral Flow is just the best spell for it. Subduction, Dream Flower is useful. Magic Hammer is super useful. And I can save on some spells and only do that one and that one. One more bonus. Memento Mori is going to help me anyway. And let's go Reactor Cool. So now I have the maximum magic attack bonus. Magic accuracy bonus, definitely need that. Let's see, I have a bunch of spells to work with here. Magic Burst bonus. I'm not sure about that. Erratic Flutter is going to be useful, I should do that. Auto Refresh, yeah, I'll do that. Winds of Promi. And Actinic Burst. There's no point in getting any extra for that one because you can't go up past one. That one. Let's see here. These aren't going to help me. These aren't going to help me. Let's get some Clear Mind going in here. Not that, well, I'm not going to be resting much. If I'm resting while I have Magic Hammer, then I'm not doing it right. MP bonus would help though. Let's get a couple of those. And this isn't the perfect setup, but I'm just doing some illustrations here. And Resist Silence. Yeah, let's go with that one. Conserve MP, that could be useful. Oh, there we go. So I'm up to my maximum number of spells up here. So anyway, that's the tool. It's pretty awesome. You can download it. If you're using WindowWare, you can just go through either the add-on or the plugin window and look for BlueGuide, and then just click the download and turn on. And the I'll get it to work in the screen here is just bring up your console and do Lua, load BlueGuide, and there you have it. And then you close it back up like that. So, that's the tool. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.